Club wrapped up today with a pair of visiting teams finishing on top.
South Korea's Yoon Jung-ho knew it wouldn't be easy to hold on to his slim one-shot lead going into the final round of the Asia-Pacific Junior Golf Championship with Taiwan's Hsieh Chi-tien right behind. The duo were paired up in the final group to tee off. Yoon started to pull away from Hsieh on the third hole after picking up a birdie when Hsieh recorded the bogey. Yoon's game continued to stay strong. Here his second shot on 7 lands right by the pin, leaving him with the easy tap-in as a 16-year-old would finish the day with a 68 and 6 shots clear of Hsieh and Hyung Tao, who finished tied for second spot. It's the biggest win outside Korea for the Seoul golfer. While in the girls' division, Taiwan's Hsieh Yung-ling clawed her way back from 3 strokes behind to fire a 68 and win by 1.
In the NBA, the Detroit Pistons are moving on. Richard Hamilton scored 23 points as the Pistons beat the Chicago Bulls in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinal to advance to the conference finals for the 5th straight time. Detroit will face either Cleveland or New Jersey in the Eastern Final. In other sports news, the Anaheim Ducks have leveled the NHL's Western Conference Series against the Detroit Red Wings at 2 games apiece.
After being blown away 5-0 by Detroit in Game 3 of the Western Conference Final, the Anaheim Ducks were out to prove their goose wasn't cooked in Game 4. The Ducks built a 3-1 lead in the opening period, lost it in the second, and Ryan Getzlaf scored on the power play in the third to keep the Ducks ahead for good as Anaheim beat the Detroit Red Wings 5-3. The series is now even at 2 games apiece. Rafael Nadal isn't slowing down. Nadal easily powered past the last man to beat him on clay, downing Igor Andreev 6-4, 6-1 to reach the quarterfinals of the Hamburg Masters. The win extended Nadal's record streak on clay to 79, while top seed Roger Federer had a better game against former French Open champion Juan Carlos Ferrero on his way to a 6-2, 6-3 victory. Serena Williams is fine-tuning her clay court game with the French Open just over a week away. Williams is through to the quarterfinals of the Italian Open following a 6-3, 6-3 win over Shahar Peer. Aleyna Dementieva and Patty Schneider are also through to the last 8.
Story of the day.
Kevin Sutherland sits 2 shots clear of the rest of the field after firing an opening round 7 under 65 at the AT&T Classic. 5 players are tied for second place after firing 5 under 67. Phil Mickelson and Tiger Woods are not playing this week.
And that's our main news for Friday night. I'll be back with an update in 1 hour. I'm Jordan Latu.
And I'm Anne-Marie Sim. Up next is the weather report with Melanie. Thanks for watching ATV. Have a great weekend. Good night.